Welcome back. So residents of Extension 1 and Klipfontein View in Midrand have this morning taken to the streets over water shortages. Residents claim that they have not had water supply for months. But let's speak now to resident Ngoanamonyane Maleka. Mr. Maleka, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. We are, of course, playing visuals of tires burning in the streets there in Klipfontein View. But talk to us firstly, Mr. Maleka, about the issues that have been raised by the community. How long have you not had water?
Yes, it's almost, I can say it's now almost a decade. The water has been coming in and off. But for now, for the past 2 weeks, we don't have water.
6 weeks. No, Papa, it's not.
And for how long has it been on and off? So for how long has it been that the water has been unstable? I hear other community members saying it's been longer.
Yeah, it's longer. Since I think 2000, the year 2000, when they moved us from Letabong to city of Joburg. Since then, we've been having this problem persisting.
And what has happened over the past few months? Because I believe you're talking about all the way 24 years ago. But over the past few months, how bad has the situation been, Mr. Maleka?
Yes, from it's now for 6 weeks. Water, we spent 2 to a week without water.
In 1 month, we get maybe I'm sure at 10.
In a month, I can count twice or a week. 10 times, less than 10 times a month. But city of Joburg is billing us.
Okay, Mr. Maleka, I'm going to ask you to just focus and speak to me alone, because now we're hearing a lot of voices and it's going to be a little bit confusing. But what have you heard from the city? So you say you are still being billed. Have you spoken? Has the community spoken at all to the officials, the city, about the problem?
Yes, we spoke to the councillor. We spoke to City of Joburg, everybody involved. We spoke to them. They don't give us an answer.
And so what do you...
Funny enough, the other extensions just across the road, we've got other extensions, 3 of them. They've got running water, 24/7.
And the area that has running water, which one is that?
It's Extension 2, Central, and Extension 3.
Okay, so we'll get into those details. I'm sure that's something that law enforcement as well will be looking at, and officials as they come to them. But talk to me about this at the moment. The roads that you have closed, I see some burning tires there. What roads have you closed?
The Allendale Road connecting Midrand and Camden Park. Those are the roads we have closed. And our Extension 1, the road to Camden Park, those are the roads we have closed.
Okay, and those are main arteries. So is that Allendale that I'm looking at right now?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Maleka, what is it that the community wants to see with this protest? I mean, I'm sure law enforcement will be making their way now. What is the message you want to send to the country and certainly to the city and even Rand Water as they see this conversation that we're having now?
Yes. Friday, the law enforcement, they know about it. Friday evening, we had the JMPD, SEPs, they were here in the evening until 1 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. The community, what they want running water on our taps and nothing else.
And what does it look like in the mornings when workers are getting ready to get to work, children are getting ready to get to school? I mean, talk to me about that daily struggle, Mr. Maleka.
No, there's no one going to school or to work from Extension 1. That's what we agreed upon on last night in our community meeting.
So
we agreed that no one is going to work, no children going to school, that's all.
So, Mr. Maleka, what you're saying is this is a shutdown, right? So you're not allowing anyone to go to... So for those that do try to leave Klipfontein View to get to work or school, what happens to them this morning as they try to cross that road on Allendale?
No, there's no one going out here. We are not going to allow anyone because this thing involves us all. Children, people, working class, everyone. Because this is a health risk. This is a health hazard, if I can put it that. because we cannot live without water. That's not right. That's not right. This is unfair. And our councillor is failing us. He was never here. We've been asking him to come and address us with the city of Joburg and Ekurhuleni because we are in the middle. The city of Joburg and Ekurhuleni, those are the ones who are fooling us.
And how long are you intending to continue this shutdown? Are you calling it a shutdown? And how long is it going to last?
No, I cannot tell how long it will take. As long as we don't have water, this gonna carry on until my sister.
So until there is no water, you're saying no children will go to school in Klipfontein View?
Yes, no water, no movement.